It looks like it's on. It says it's on. It says it's on. I'm going to go with it being on. Oh, yeah. I feel it. I feel it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Tool Show. Hey, what's up, everybody? It is just the Tool Show. One tool, me, Sage. Hey, I'm Sage. Greg's sick or something, blah, blah, blah. I can't come in. I can't breathe or blah, whatever. No string cheese, everyday spacer. I know. I mean, it's weird. I gotta start, undress. It's getting hot in here. That's all I'm saying. Woo! I feel it. How the heck are you? If you're new to the tools, welcome. I'm Sage. I am one of the 50% of the tools. The other tool apparently is sick or something. I actually have a sick, I'm a little phobic about it. So I am cool with him being somewhere else. It's why I like the internet. It's very hard for you to get me sick through this camera. Love that. Love that. The tools. 30 minutes of your life you'll never get back. That's what I like to call it. But maybe you'll learn something, or maybe you'll be entertained, but I make no guarantees, but money back guarantee, I guess, because, you didn't spend any money. Anyways, you know what? Why don't we just dive right in? I was a little late. I apologize. I'm a little verklempt. There's a lot going on in the world out there, running businesses, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, let's go. Let's work on OMG, it's the news.
Stop saying OMG. Shut up.
There you go. Only the finest introductions for you. Let's take a look at this. Check this out. Yahoo and Google together again in new search deal. I knew this was going to happen, and I'll tell you why. 3-year deal to put Google's results in ads. Stop it. Yeah, go to Vegas in November. You should do that. That would be good. Into some of Yahoo's search results needs U.S. Department of Justice approval and still might get vetoed by India or EU. What is India pushing us around for? Whatever. Reunited and it feels good. Well, we'll see if there comes a classic song. The deal, let's see, which revealed it wants to be together with Google again in a deal for search results. It's got to go through the Department of Justice. I'm sure come on. I mean, the government is just a shadow of of business, don't you know? Yes. Which didn't you know? Yes. You're learning something already. I love it. I love it. It says right here, in October, the company reached an agreement with Google that provides Yahoo with additional flexibility to choose among suppliers of search results. Google's offerings complement the search services provided by Microsoft, which remains a strong partner as well as Yahoo's search technology, blah, blah, blah. It says, isn't Yahoo with Microsoft? So that's what you should know, that Bing has been providing the search results for quite some time. If you're thinking that Yahoo and Microsoft have a search deal, you remember correctly. They do. And they renewed that in April of this year. Our frequently asked question, the new Yahoo-Microsoft deal explained the story and also had more background on that. As part of the renewal, Yahoo agreed that Bing's ads would appear on 51% of the desktop searches. The other 49% could be powered by Yahoo's own system or a third party. As it turns out, by July, Yahoo was spotted testing using Google search results. I knew this was going to happen. You know why? Do you know why? Yahoo CEO. Yahoo, there she is. Come on, there she is. Marissa Mayer, the CEO of Yahoo, came from Google as a top executive at Google. I knew it was happening. I knew this was coming. It was an inside deal. Marissa Mayer is a mole. She moved over from Google just to give Google Yahoo. I know it. The next thing you know, Google is going to buy Yahoo. That's all I have to say. For pennies on the dollar. You heard it here first. I'm telling you what. There it is. So there you go. Search marketers, get ready for some more complication in your search advertising diet. Okay, check this out. I don't know why this is news. It is to me. It's interesting. So check this out. 23-year-old Google employee lives in a truck in the company's parking lot and saves 90% of his income. So there's Google. There's a 23-year-old Brandon headed from Massachusetts to the Bay Area. He opted out of settling into an overpriced San Francisco apartment. Instead, he moved into a 128 square foot truck in the parking lot. 2-bedroom for 4 people is about $65 a night, which is $2,000 a month. I realized I was paying an exorbitant amount of money for the apartment I was staying in. I was almost never home. It's really hard to justify throwing that kind of money away. You're essentially burning it. You're not putting equity. Oh, look, I got favorited by Sean S. Miller over on the Twitter. Thank you, Sean S. Miller. It's really hard to justify throwing that kind of money away. You're essentially burning it. You're not putting equity in anything. You're not building it up. Here's his truck. $10,000 he paid for it. Just interesting, I guess. Think outside the box. That's all I have to say. I don't know why I wanted to tell you that, but I've been thinking about the homeless. You know, I got a thing for the homeless, and that guy is now proudly homeless. So there you go. Next up, the IAB, Internet, I don't know who the IAB, I don't remember what those letters stand for. Acronyms. So over it. Jeffrey Namick, she's going to sell the farm. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, I think you're right. U.S. internet ad revenue is up 19%, yet he lives in a box. That's right. That's true. We never leave our boxes. We all live in boxes if you think about it. Up 19% in the first half of 2015, driven by mobile, social, and video. Second quarter revenue hit a new record, and top Q4 revenues for the first time. Look, see, it goes up a lot. Second quarter revenue from 2006 to 2015. See down here? This right here, over here. You see this? See, look at there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I do have a whiteboard. See, that was 4.1 billion. Now, 2015, second quarter, bam, 14.3 billion. There it is. Billion. Yes. What I'm here to tell you is that's what you should be thinking. I mean, it is taking over the world. And more on that later, but here, you should just, the first half of the year, internet ad revenues in the U.S. totaled 27.5 billion, a 19% increase. 19%, people. That marks the 6th consecutive year of double-digit first half of year growth. Report the first half of second quarter 2015. Mobile revenues up more than 50%. So mobile ad revenues rose 54% to $8.2 billion, accounting for 30%. That is 30% of overall interactive ad revenue the first half of the year. That's up $5.3 billion. And 23% of the total ad revenue of Q2 2014. Mobile search accounted for $3.6 billion of the total mobile pie, and mobile display, which includes banners and digital video and digital audio and sponsorships and rich media served in mobile devices, made up 4.3, a little more than half of what mobile search accounted for. As you can see in the charts below, display has gained share from search on mobile. That's right. The first half of 2014, search generated 51% of mobile ad revenue. Blah, 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 blah. Here it is. Ad formats. See, so you can see, to see this one down here. You see this? See here? See this? Bigger. That's, mobile formats. They've increased. Okay. Whereas this over here, this is a little not as big. It's 30. Oh my God, I can't write circles. So, you feel me, right? Do you feel me? Mobile's blowing up. Social ad revenues account for 16% of overall revenues. There you go. Drivers for future growth. Here's the future. I'm going to foretell it. Get ready. During the webcast to provide an overview of the report, the IAB invited Peter Stabler from Wells Fargo to share his perspective on where the future online spend growth will come from. Stabler, I don't know what his name is, outlined 4 factors. Canvas. Stabler argues that expanding formats, including multimedia in mobile in particular, are a much more important factor than time spent on devices. The growing utility of online advertising will fuel the next leg of growth. Currency, the ability to compare online advertising to other standardized metrics across other media will make it much easier for new verticals to enter the market. Data and automation. The buyers now have the ability to use first-party and third-party data with programmatic tools, and Analytics 2.0 Stabler adds that advanced analytics platform now let advertisers tie dozens of factors together. So there, you can look at assists. That's it. So there you go. Are tablets included in mobile growth? Asked Marshall. Yes, good question, says Everyday Spacer, and I agree. Yes, it is. Anything that moves around, basically anything that is not a desktop and, unfortunately, not a laptop. Laptops should be considered mobile, especially if you're mobiling them around, but they are not. It's usually the size of the screen. That's how typically mobile is categorized, and tablet on down typically is referenced by it considered mobile, but a laptop is not. Is not, I say, it is not. So there you go. That's the news, or at least news that I thought you might find interesting. All right. Hey, we're doing great for one tool. You know, one tool short of a whole tool bin, I guess. Let's move on to marketing Awesomesauce. I don't know why I like that beat, but it makes me bob my head every time. So here's the gist. Check this out. Where is it? Yes, here we go. Hold on. Let me pop that baby up and get it going. Roll out. Come on now. Okay, here. Let me show you this. Okay, everybody. It's time to get for reals. That's all I'm saying. Research reveals what it takes to rank in mobile search results, okay? Oh, wait, you can't see that. I can. It looks beautiful. There, that's what I'm talking about. Aha, it's jamming. You know it is. I am a tool. That's right, Marcia Got Shirts Marshall. Buy your shirts from Marcia Got Shirts Marshall, by the way. Research reveals what it takes to rank in mobile search results. Columnists say, okay, so this is, I'm going to talk a little bit about what some of the ranking factors are to rank well in mobile, but that's not actually why I wanted you to see this, okay? The reason I wanted you to see this, I'm going to make these letters very big so they can burn into your brain. Here you go. Make them bigger, Seiji. Is that big enough? Is that big enough? Yes, maybe. According to Google, we have now passed the tipping point for mobile search queries, okay? Breathe it in. Breathe those words in. The tipping point. In May of 2015, the company confirmed, that is Google, they confirmed that more Google searches take place on mobile devices than on computers in 10 countries, including the US and Japan. So let me tell you that another way. So let's say you have a cup and it's filled with beverage, delicious beverage, okay? More of it is mobile beverage, okay? You feel me? Let's say you take your cards. You just get some new cards from Moo Cards. More of the cards are mobile than in your computer. There are more people searching on their mobile devices than they are on their computers. Do you understand? Bring me a cookie, por favor. Ah, Jennifer's bringing the cookies to the show. Can I have two?
You can have more.
No, two's fine. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ah, the coupon. For cookies, today's show brought to you by ScanWorks. That's right. ScanWorks, for all your local scanning needs, brought these cookies. And may I say, cookies are awesome and ScanWorks is awesome, and so therefore you should buy your scanning from them. Oh! Crispy yet chewy on the inside. Oh, cookies are so delicious. They realized we had an oven. My win. Okay. So, what I'm trying to tell you here, people, is that if you are not paying attention to mobile searches, you are missing over half, over 50%. That could be 51% or 52%, but not 49% or 48% of searches. Can I tell you that any other way? that more people are searching on the mobile devices than on the big clunky computers. And so if you are not on them, on your site is not good on the mobile, you are not good. I mean, you're a good person. Don't get me wrong. You're a fine person. I love you very much. But you need to get on the mobiliness. Okay, here, look. Let's look at some of these things. Look at how many of the highest ranking domains are mobile friendly. Google made mobile friendliness a significant ranking factor for mobile search results through its Mobilegeddon. According to search metrics, there are a higher percentage of mobile-friendly top 100 domains following this update. Prior to the update, 80% of the top 100 domains were mobile-friendly. At last check, 90% of them. See, they're feeling it's important. Do you see here? Do you see the bar? Look, there's some... There, look at those things. Do you see how the green gets bigger? See, April 2015, now September 2015, green is more. Green is the optimized for mobile devices. It was 80% in 2015 of the top 100 domains. It is now 90%. 90%. You see, they feel it's important. What does it mean in practical terms? I'm so glad you asked. The rest of this post will break the report's finding into 3 factors. So, here, I'll give you the link. I'll give you the link. That's all I'm saying. Here, I want to write something. Here, look. There it is. There you go. So, site speed, the 10 highest ranking pages for an average of 1.1 second to load. Flash. The use of Flash elements in mobile rankings have fallen both compared to last year, so don't use Flash. Keywords in the domain. Since Google's exact match domain update in 2002, we've seen a positive impact using keywords in the domain fall significantly. Do you see how they did that? Like, do you see that sentence, what it was doing there? It was like, oh, it's going to be good. It's positive. Using keywords, do not do it. Putting keywords in your domain does not work. That's what they're saying there. But I loved how it built you up and then tore you down. According to this report, the incidence of keywords and domains is now even lower in mobile search engine result pages than in desktop. When choosing your domain, focus on branding, not on keywords. Please, Lord, stop putting keywords in your domains. Please, listen to the people. User experience due to the small screen of mobile devices, optimizing fonts and other elements is critical to a positive user experience. This section will highlight some of those. Unordered list. High-ranking pages use more unordered lists. Those are like bullet points. Internal links. While the number of internal links within mobile content has increased last year, mobile content still favors far fewer links in desktop, ensuring that you're using links meaningfully and that you're positioning them such that your mobile user can click on them accurately. Images. Top-ranking mobile results can contain an average of fewer than 4 images per page, compared to 9. So, use images sparingly for your mobile content. Content. Content continues to be a significant driver. So, put content in your content, for God's sakes, people. Keywords in the body. The number of keywords within mobile content rose from 2.7 to 5.4. Now we're just getting ridiculous. Word count. Stop. They're going off the rails. Don't worry about any of this stuff. Strong social signals correlate to high rankings. Report revealed a correlation between social signals and rankings. In other words, high-ranking content tends to have a higher number of social shares. This does not, however, suggest a direct cause and effect relationship. High-ranking pages will naturally get more exposure and visibility, creating an increased result in social shares. You see? See? It's not cause and effect. It's just they're together, you know. Inbound links appear to be declining in importance. Mobile pages have had about half as many links as desktop pages. Very interesting. So there you go. What can you learn from that? Make your site fast, easy to use, and give people cookies with it, because cookies are delicious. That's right. All right. How are we doing? Oh, we're doing perfect. Oh, those are so good. So good. Marshall says Sage Rock needs to find that 10% of big companies are not mobile ready. Man, that would be nice. Yeah. They don't hire the likes of me. I mean, look at this. What are they going to do? They're going to roll me into that executive office? I don't wear the suit anymore. I don't even know that I own a suit anymore. Yeah, I'm getting eccentric and old, Marcia. I can't help it. All right, let's do one more thingy bobber. And then we'll roll out, huh? We're going to do a site review. All right, check this out, party people. YouTube to launch a $10 a month ad-free video music plan called Red. Look at that happy guy. Yes, you will all give me your $10. That's Robert Kinski, the chief business officer at Yahoo, YouTube, speaks. He will be at Yahoo anytime now. This was yesterday. This came out. On Wednesday, YouTube unveiled a $10 a month subscription plan in the U.S. called Red. It combines ad-free videos, new original series and movies from top YouTubers, and on-demand unlimited streaming music. Okay? That's good. I didn't really know that. Red builds on Google's existing music streaming service by providing ad-free access to Google programming. Okay, now you see, now I didn't know about the music thing. I thought I knew everything. Current subscribers to the Google Play Music service, which also costs $10 a month, will also get access to Red. Oh, now I see. Okay, so they're mashing up the Google Play Music with the new YouTube Red, and if you get one, you get the other. Now we're talking. I was going to tell you not to buy this, but now I'm sort of changing my mind mid-show. We'll see. It's a major revolution of our platform, says Robert blah, blah, blah. Major. That's all he can come up with? Good Lord. Nice use of the English language. That's all. The only way I can make it sound big is to use the same word twice. Yes. Red targets YouTube fans who want to skip ads while giving them a chance to pass along some cash to their favorite video creators. Oh, that's nice too. Who will share in the new revenues. It comes as streaming services like Hulu and Pandora and Spotify and TuneIn, I've never heard of, offers ad-free as a paid option. The plan, which launches October 28th, which is not today, includes exclusive access to new videos launching next year, as well as YouTube Music Key service. It to be called YouTube Music. After it launches later this year for music videos and songs, the new YouTube Music app will allow you to toggle. So the deal is that what you're going to do, what now is it $13? I thought it was just $10. Good Lord, I have to read more. Let's see. What's the YouTube Kids app? Oh my God, I'm learning so many things. The service will cost $13 a month if purchased through Apple's iTunes, because only because Apple takes the 30% cut. Oh, well, don't do that for God's sake. If purchased through Google Play Store on the web, the subscription will still works on the apps running on the Apple iOS. Yeah, Jiminy Christmas, don't charge yourself $13. Apple has plenty of money. The original video will range in length from a few minutes to feature-length movies and come from established YouTube stars such as the Fine Brothers and PewDiePie. Oh, yeah, right? So, yes. Another new show stars video game players starring Felix Kjellberg, which no one calls him that, in a reality series created by the makers of The Walking Dead called Scare PewDiePie. Yeah, now he was in Los Angeles the last couple of weeks, so that's probably what he was making. So here's the deal. You're going to pay them $10, and you're going to not get any more ads. But what you're going to do then, the thing I liked a lot about it was that you would be able to download videos and watch them offline, which is would be super handy for me, because like when I'm on the road and my kid is like freaking out because he's like totally jonesing, like he's having he's just he's been off of his heroin for like 5 hours and he can't watch any YouTube videos because I'm not sharing my mobile bandwidth with him. I could download all those videos ahead of time and he could watch them in the car, and that might be worth $10. I might do that. Maybe I'll buy it like in the summer or something when I know that my kid is like, we're going to the Grand Canyon next year. I could load up on all those videos. That would be good. Yes, Everyday Spacer. It's called Red. Check it out on October 28th. You think cowboy hats in the executive office is a good thing? Yeah, that's what I think too. I think executives would like me. Come on. I'm a breath of air. I don't know if it's fresh air, but it's new air, Anyways, I have been in executive offices. I can tone this down. I just don't like to. All right, there you go. Look, there's 4 minutes left in the show. That was the 4 minutes Greg normally contributes to the show. And so therefore, if he's here. If you net customers, they like anyone. Oh, that's true. That's true. I can get you customers. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I can make fun of Greg when he's not here, you know. But I make fun of him when he is there. I mean, but anyways, that's all I got, ladies and gentlemen. You guys rock. You're awesome. Thank you so much. And we will see you, maybe if Greg ever gets well again. But he will. He can't miss you guys. He was missing you guys already. He's probably watching right now, just wishing he was here. Dealing with the unruly basement people. Yes, don't tell him about. Yes, I know. Yes. Somebody's got to watch him. All right, everybody. Take care and see you all next week.